Yeah, it's Saturday, I guess the 23rd of January, I guess. Cold, cold, cold. Got down to 20 degrees last night, or 19, depends on what thermometer I looked at. Definitely a hard freeze. Tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, low is supposed to be down 22, and then it warms back up. My surgery recovery is coming along decent. Got my last drain tube removed Wednesday morning. Instant relief. And then all my plumbing's working the way it's supposed to. So I'm just ecstatic about that. I'm still weak as a kitten. The other day, I bought that new heavy haul trailer, and I needed a spare tire and wheel made up. Went to my trailer man, got that done. Here it is in the back of the truck. I've been driving old 99 Ford because it's a much more comfortable ride, and I put that tire and wheel in the back of it underneath the camper shell, and it was all I could do. I mean, all I could do. Lift this dang thing and get it put in the back of the Ram here. If it weighed one more pound, I couldn't have done it. But I got it in there, and my strength is building, as is my endurance. I can walk a lot more. And while I was recuperating and stuck at the dang house, I've been buying some pieces and parts I need. The old white Ford, last year when we had that ungodly cold weather, I froze and burst somewhere the windshield washing tank. I found one on Amazon, $69, came with the pump and the hose. Picked it up. Also got this wiring connector kit. These are solder connectors. You just heat them up with a little cigarette lighter, and it makes a solder joint instead of a crimp joint. And it's also shrink connectors, so they seal liquid tight. Dirt cheap, Amazon. This thing here is something I always wanted. All these trailers I work on. This is made by Tow Doctor. It's a power source for checking your trailer wiring, including the brakes. It's kind of pricey, and made by Hopkins. You gotta be careful when you order it. This is the number 50928, because they have one kit for checking the wiring on a tow vehicle. That's not the one that works. You have to have the one that checks the wiring on the trailer itself, and it does include the brakes. They do a 4-way or 7-way, the old style 7-way as well as the new style. Always wanted one, and finally broke down, spent the money to get it. Also found a low hour John Deere 310G open station backhoe. The equipment is just stupid expensive now. There is no cheap equipment to be had that's not absolute wore out garbage. So, again, while I'm flat on my back, can't do nothing, been doing pretty hard search, because I do need a backhoe. 74 horsepower machine, weighs just under 13,000 pounds, over in Dallas Fort Worth area. Hour meter does work, and the condition indicates that the hour meter is probably accurate. It's under 500 hours. It was owned by a grave digging contractor since new. Made a commitment to buy it. Just waiting for the man to send me the invoice so I can do the wire transfer. He's going to arrange for transport from Dallas Fort Worth area over here to my in-town heavy equipment lot. So that thing will probably show up sometime next week. And anxious to get it. And then I can get it up to the farm on my heavy haul equipment trailer once I get the repairs done on it. Plan is go up tomorrow and drag it down here to town and park it out there by the street. And bright and early Monday morning, take it over to my trailer buddy and let him start replacing all the running gear and get it ready to rock and roll. Shouldn't take him very long. He's got the parts. So could be I'll have it by the end of next week, and I can drag my backhoe back up to the farm if everything works out as planned. Backhoe is kind of pricey. It was under $40,000. Not by much. That's not factoring in the transport fee either. But this is a equipment dealer with a really good reputation. He's got 180 backhoes for sale, so he moves some serious volume. And he's got junk backhoes, for $14,000-15,000, and he's got near new backhoes for over $100,000. So he's got a wide spectrum of stuff to choose from. And I feel confident he's telling me true. I told him to check some things out for me because I can't make it over there. He did. Main thing was he verified that the hour meter does function. So I might have found a sweet one. It'll last me the rest of my life plus. So 20 degrees, I'm out here in my bathrobe, so getting kind of chilly. Might head on into the house, and as soon as the backhoe shows up, I'll be sure and post an in-depth video so we can see what we got there. I'm anxious to get it. So that's all for this one. Thank you.